Hello and welcome back. Now the holidays are around the corner and lots of activities are happening. And we have the pleasure of welcoming both Pastor Dakwa and Pastor Nike from Love World, also known as Christ Embassy. Now they are here to talk about something amazing that's about to happen in their space. It's great to have you here.
Nice having
Great
you.
to be here. Thank you so much.
All right, so I can see Reach Out World Nations on your shirt. I can see a lot of materials here. What is happening at Love World and Christ Embassy?
Wow, yeah, we're having such a great time in Love World at this point in time, and it's a message that we are spreading all around the world with our phenomenal #1 devotional in the entire world. This material is being translated in over 8,123 languages.
8,000 languages?
Over 8,000 languages and over 4,000 dialects has been translated. So we're distributing this material. We're giving it as a gift to the entire world.
That's amazing. And what he's talking about is this daily devotional called Rhapsody of Realities. Now, I've known about Rhapsody of Realities for many, many years. I think when it initially started, it was a little bit slimmer. There wasn't as many pages as this, but over the years, it's gotten thicker. A lot of initiatives have been brought together by Christ Embassy and your lead pastor as well.
Right.
But now, Rhapsody of Realities is chairing this project. What is the project all about? Pastor Nike.
Thank you so very much for having us. First of all, I would have to say a very big thank you to the author of Rhapsody of Realities, the #1 global author, the best author, and that is the man of God himself, Pastor Chris Oyakhilome. We want to thank him for the privilege of this great gift. Rhapsody of Realities is actually a gift to the world. It's not a gift to Christians. It's a gift to the world. And we are proud that it's coming from Nigeria to the ends of the world. The Lord chose it. It's God's choice. And now, why is it so important, like you asked? Is because, like you said, it started very simply in 2001, and over the years, we have seen the miraculous hand of God in causing this devotional that started as one copy in English.
Yeah.
It has grown to be in all the spoken languages of the world, supernaturally. 8,123 languages and over 4,000 dialects. And then we have it in the Braille.
Okay, so I was going to mention that. I was actually going to say that there are different versions of this. There's something called TiVo.
Yes, that's for the teenagers.
For the teenagers. And then there is the Rhapsody itself.
For the
adults. Now, it's not just in languages, you also have it in Braille.
We also have it in Braille.
Okay.
And this, you know, the Lord was just doing this along the, over the years in our drive to make sure that everybody has access to the Word of God. The Rhapsody of Realities contains the Word of God. It's like a daily capsule, you know, that breaks down the Word of God, the Scriptures, in simple nuggets that anyone can understand it and put it to work. Meanwhile, the Bible talks about the fact that it's the doer of the Word of God that is blessed. So it's not enough to say you know the Word, you have a mental idea. You have to actually put it to work. So the miracle of Rhapsody is that it gives you the breakdown of how you can put the Word of God to work and get the blessing of the miracles inside, I mean, in your life. The transformation effects will be evident in your life. So this is available for children. We have the one Read to Me for children. We have the one Early Readers. We have the one for teenagers, like you pointed out. And then we have for those that have disabilities, maybe visual disabilities, audio disabilities. We have the audio format.
Okay, it's also right
also
here on
audio. Audio in all languages as well. We have it also in all the languages. And
so I have to ask.
Yes.
So we've mentioned how far and wide Rhapsody has reached.
Yes.
But how is it actually possible for this distribution to happen? How have you made it happen? Because it doesn't seem like something that's easy at all.
Well, it's not humanly easy, but God has blessed us with blessed Pastor Cruz with amazing translators all around the world. We have over 100,000 translators. And in the network of translators, we have over almost 1,924,000 people, taking these messages, translating it on a daily basis. That means every month, these messages are translated by our amazing translators all around the world. And these people are eager, joining hands with us to ensure that this message is translated every month. That means there's no month that we don't have all these translators translate the materials.
It's powerful. It's powerful.
And
But
talking
then
about that,
handing it
the
over.
network.
Okay. Yes, I
you
was
mentioned
going
the
to say.
network. This network of translators, they don't just translate. They actually have, they connect themselves to other fellowship of believers, not just Christ Embassy. This is actually not just Christ Embassy. We have networks of ministers around the world. We have the International School of Ministry. We have the Rion, which is the Rhapsody. Rion is for those that join us to distribute the Rhapsody of Realities from outside the ministry after Christ Embassy. And so these networks all over the world, they've been doing this in distributing the Rhapsody in these various languages around the world at different times, especially when we have occasions in countries, maybe the independence day of a specific country, you see them going out distributing this Rhapsody. But this time around, a man of God received a mandate of God that we shouldn't do it at different times. You know, which did the different times when that has happened. But that this particular December, which is December 2nd, started yesterday, December 2nd on Monday, that we should do it at the same time in every nation, in all the cities of the world, in all the countries of the world. All of us, all the networks come out and go out distributing this Rhapsody of Realities in all these languages. So the networks are agog right now, going into we have different strategies of going into street by street, going into organizations, going into companies, banks, everywhere people are gathered, marketplaces, distributing the Rhapsody of Realities. Now, it's not a one-day affair because, like you said, it's a lot of work. So we're starting this. We kicked it off on Monday, but it's continuing throughout the month. And thank God this is Christmas, where we're giving out gifts. People are open to gifts.
Of course.
So this is gifts from Love World, Christmas gifts from Love World to the rest of the world. And when it gets into mid-December, we're also even going to start distributing January edition in advance.
Amazing, amazing. I was interested in these tags. I know these are censored tags.
Yeah.
But you need to explain what these are for.
Okay.
Excellent.
What do these tags mean?
You know, we are aware that it's not all the time that you have the physical copies.
Okay.
Okay, so it's very easy. Once you have a tag like this,
Yes.
all you need to do is to take your device and just tap, and automatically you receive Rhapsody of Realities.
Directly straight into
Directly,
your
all
phone.
you need to just,
Your phone.
yes, on your phone,
So
your
the
device.
updated, the one for the month?
Yes, you get it immediately.
Immediately.
All you need to just put your,
Is just
your phone
take my
with
phone
NFC
and
or
tag it
or
straight up like
yes,
that.
Yes.
And then you get a notification,
So-
hopefully,
then
Yes.
you get a notification, then
and it
voila,
goes straight into your phone.
right
Yes.
into your phone.
So you, we've also advanced Rhapsody to the e-copies, I guess.
Yes, yeah,
E-copies as
yes. We distribute on social media, you know, all platforms.
Fabulous.
You know, Rhapsody is available in
So
all
this
platforms.
could be scanned as well. This is the fabric
Yes, absolutely.
type, and this is rubber.
Yes, so whatever color you want, we have it in various
Beautiful
colors,
colours.
and
So I'm actually really interested in this, the Braille copy, because this means that those who are visually challenged can also engage in the devotional.
Right.
so-
And I find that extremely powerful because they are a sector of society that sometimes feel forgotten.
yeah.
And I can see that there are different sizes to this, meaning that these are...
We have it for children.
We have for children.
The one
yeah,
you're holding there is
it's
for
chil-
kids.
For
For
kids.
kids.
Yeah.
We have for teenagers, just like you have the TiVo for in the printed format.
Yes.
We also have, this is the TiVo.
Yes. It's
Because,
quite thick.
Yeah,
Quite thick,
because,
yes.
you know, Braille is a whole
course,
lot of.
of course.
So this is the TiVo for the teenagers, and this is the normal for the adults.
Adults.
I
And
have to ask.
we don't only have it in English. Apparently, until we had the Rhapsody, that's when I realized that really we have Braille in multiple languages.
Amazing.
It's not a universal, Braille is not a universal, one language fits all. It's actually in languages as well. And we have the Braille in all these languages as well.
Translated.
Translated.
Powerful.
Amazing.
Powerful.
Now, you asked about the the device.
e-tags, yes.
Yes, these tags, as many people as have this, all Christ Embassy members are actually supposed to be wearing this at this time. I'm wearing mine.
I'm
He's
wearing
wearing
mine.
his. So every Christ Embassy person you meet
should be
with a
wearing.
device, you can actually ask them to allow
Just
you to
scan.
collect a copy.
So
Now,
if
what's
you
the
know someone-
advantage? What the advantage of getting the scanned copy is that you have access to all of these formats in one scan. You have access to the children's format, the teenagers format, the adults, and then you can pick any language that you want
Yes.
because you're getting electronically. So you're going to be able to decide. Now, right here,
I have to say thank
we
you
have
to
all
you.
the languages.
Can we share the website? The website.
The
Yes.
reachoutworld.org. One word.
Reach out
Reachoutworld.org.
I have to
That's
say-
one website. Then there is, of course, the Rhapsody itself. Rhapsodyofrealities.org. That's also a beautiful website.
Thank you so much, Pastor Dakwo, Pastor Nike, for coming to share this with us today. If you know someone who is a member of Christ Embassy and you see them with this tag, why not scan it on their wrist and get your own copy of Rhapsody? Or indeed, how can they source the physical Braille copy?
We're distributing it, so they
Okay,
can reach
fantastic.
out to us, and we're already going to School of the Blind, where we know the blinds are.
Yeah.
But if you know anyone that is maybe staying with you, you want to have a copy, please reach out to us.
Beautiful.
We have multiple copies for
Thank
everybody.
you so
Our
much.
tag is actually going into everybody to have one copy each, so it's free.
This is a Merry Christmas gift from Love World and Christ Embassy, and of course, Rhapsody of Realities. Thank you so much for joining us.
Thank you so much.
We have to take a quick break. We're giving you quite a bit to think about, and your first Christmas gift for the month.